Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you saw my previous video, I did the color oops and got all the red out of my hair, and this is the color that I'm left with, like a two-tone yellowy color. But this color is actually okay for what I'm going to be coloring my hair. So I'm leaving my roots. I am not going to bleach my roots. I'm just gonna leave them. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm gonna let like my roots naturally fade out. To do that, so I'm only going to be, I'm going to put it all over my head and see if it takes to my roots, but it probably won't take it to my roots. So, but I'm going to be mixing Arctic Fox Aquamarine with Arctic Fox Phantom Green. I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to do 2 parts of the Phantom Green to 1 part of the Aquamarine. I have never used this brand before. First time using Arctic Fox. I know you don't use Develop or anything for this, so you can use like conditioner to lighten it or whatnot, but I don't really want to go lighter. I kind of want like the dark color to then fade lighter and to see which way I like afterwards. So yeah, so I'm going to be mixing these two. So I have my bowl and my brush thing. I'm going to try to use that as much as I can. I also have gloves, and I'm going to get Vaseline and put that all around like my face area so that way I don't stain my face. So I'm going to do that portion first, and then I will come back and mix the color. I decided to go through and just straighten my hair just so I could kind of see what it looked like for the damage, because I've been straightening my hair. So this is all the breakage that I had on this side. Like this was the side that broke more than this side. This is just the normal layers that were put in my hair. And I had some short layers in here, but then I had a lot of major breakage to the point that it kind of like looks funky over there. But like I said, when it's straight, it kind of like all blends in. It just looks like it's, see like right there, that's where you can see all the breakage. This is breakage. My hair was not cut that short. That is breakage. My hair was cut not that short. So like when it's like that, you can clearly tell, but like if I kind of like style it and do stuff with it, it doesn't look bad. 9 out of 10. I walk around with my hair like this when it's down short, so it's not that big of a deal. It just looks like layers, so it blends. And obviously with darker hair color, it will blend more than like the lighter color. I did kind of think maybe, do I want to stay blonde for a little while? This yellowy blonde, and see if I like it. Yes, baby.
I think I'm whistling like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Good job. So I was thinking about staying kind of this blonde for a little while, but I really hate blonde hair with like really dark eyebrows. I don't know what it is. It drives me nuts, and I look too much like my mom. So I'm gonna change this up a little bit. It was nice to kind of have blonde hair for a little bit of a day, but no, we're gonna go green. Yay. Alright, so I put a little petroleum jelly that I got from the dollar store just all over the areas that I don't want my skin to die, because I heard that this stuff stains. I took off my necklace because it was my grandmother's necklace, and I don't want to ruin that. I just took off my engagement ring, so I'm going to put on my gloves. And like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 parts of the Phantom Green to 1 part of the Aquamarine Green. I mean, not the Aquamarine. Aquamarine. The blue color. I think that one's like a teal. The Phantom's supposed to be like a dark blue, dark green. And Aquamarine is more like blue. I got 8-ounce bottles. If it'll focus. I had 8-ounce bottles, so I figure do 4 ounces of the green, 2 ounces of the blue. That way I will be able to do this again 1 more time for this color, and then if it fades out, I might just put the blue like over it. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how this goes. Stuff actually smells really good. So I just opened up the Aquamarine and do that first. That's kind of color. It's kind of hard to see how like vibrant the color is. So I'm going to open that one, and then I'm going to open up the Phantom Green, which needs to be shaken up because it's got like blue in it. And then this is kind of what the aquamarine color was like. And I'm going to shake both of these really good. I'll try to shake them. Might just have to get away with stirring them in the bowl, but alright, so we're going to start with this one. I'm going to do 2 ounces roughly into here. Just kind of like eyeball it, I guess. I'm going to do that much of the blue. I don't think that was 2 ounces, but do that much of the blue. And I'm in a shirt that I don't care about. I was in the same shirt that I wore in the previous video just for easy reasons. It seems about like half the bottle of the green. Trying not to dye anything either. So that's the 2 colors. So now I'm just going to mix it. And this is supposed to give, like, when you mix these 2 colors, from what I've seen other people do, it almost gives like an emerald green, which is kind of the color that I'm going for. Yeah, like this dark emerald green. Right here, this was the color I was looking for. I'm going to stir this up really good. And then I'm just going to start applying it. I'll start applying a little bit down here and stuff so you can see me put it on. And then I'll come back once it's all over my head. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Is that a pretty color?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like dark. I like dark green.
I know you like the dark green. Let's see. Might add a little bit more green. It's looking a little too teal. Which I'm okay with teal, but I'm just going to add a little bit more green. And I'm not using measurements or anything. Like, it's kind of just like a general idea of what I was gonna do for the color. More so just mixing it to like kind of like the color and then go from there. So, alright, so that's more so similar to the color that I want. So yeah, I'm gonna start applying it. I've gone teal. I've used L'Oreal teal stuff before, but I haven't gone like a green. So, and I suck at using these brushes. I just want to make sure that I get it through everything, and then I do have a brush that I'm gonna use to like make sure that I covered everything completely. I'm just gonna use my hands. It's gonna be so much easier than a brush. Don't come at me. I know you're supposed to use the brush. I get it, but I am not good with those brushes. And I guarantee you I will miss something because I always miss something. So that I'm used to. Just gonna use this to kind of get it everywhere, and then I'll take the brush and go back in and like try to do it. Plus I have no glasses on, so I'm like legit blind without my glasses. So that's probably why I always miss things, because I'm so blind without my glasses. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll come back when, you know, my hair is pretty much done. All right, so I've got the color halfway on my hair. I'm more so doing this so I can just see when I play the video back roughly if I got everything from like here down or if I missed anything. So I'm going to keep rubbing this in here and then I'm going to move upwards. Going green. Alright, so pretty much have my whole head covered. I'm just going to saturate the rest and really rub it in there to make sure that I didn't miss anything because I don't want to miss anything because I don't want to do this again. But I'm going to literally scoop the rest of what I've got in my container. I did a perfect amount or my hair completely dyed my sink. I have a lot of cleaning to do. But I just want to make sure that everything, everywhere is covered. Again, for the sake of my purpose to watch back to make sure that I got everything. Yeah. So, I'm going to get all of this up in like a little bun thing. With whatever's left. So, yeah. Doing this to make sure I got everything. So yeah, so now I'm going to let this sit for an hour or two. I don't know however long I feel like leaving it because my hair is so badly damaged that I might leave it on longer just to make sure it soaks in.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
I made some pizza.
Cool.
But it's hot.
It's hot?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to put a bag over my head and then I will be back when it's time to wash it out. Careful. Alright, so it has been about an hour since I had the color on my hair. And now we're going to wash it out. I'm going to go ahead and wash this color out. And I'll be back. Alright, so I just washed my hair in cold water, as cold as I could stand it. I use a little bit of the Pantene Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner to wash it out. Just to make sure I got it all out. So now we're going to do the reveal of it wet. And then I will dry it and come back. I'm so nervous. So nervous. I can't tell if I've missed spots or if it's just because of the two-tone, but this is the color. So I'm going to go ahead and dry it, and I think I did miss spots. Right there. Looks like it. Always miss spots. So I'm going to go ahead and brush it, dry it. My roots are... my scalp is really blue. I'm going to go ahead and dry it. I'll straighten it, dry it, straighten it, and I'll be back. Alright, so this is the result. It is a little patchy in certain areas, but when it's actually like straightened, shit looks hella cool. Like, oh my god. It is patchy in certain areas to where some of it either just I didn't get it on it or it didn't stick. But that could have been one of two things. Either I didn't fully saturate the hair like I thought I did, or it was because I might have still had some of that color oops in my hair. I might not have rinsed it all out completely before I did this. My scalp is going to be dyed for a little while. My roots actually don't look bad. I actually really like how my roots look with this color. This is why I was not going to dye my roots. That's why I was not going to bleach my roots. So I just did it in an all over color. I didn't care if it got on my roots or not, but I absolutely love this color. I absolutely and totally love it. I have green hair. I've done turquoise, teal. I have not done like green hair. And I am very happy with how it came out. I actually like the multi-toned to it. I'll leave it like this for about 3 weeks, let it slowly start to fade out, and then that's when I'll do the color again, but I'll have my friend do the color touch up then to make sure that nothing gets missed, to see if it does it again, does this crazy 2-tone, 3-tone color again, or if it was just because I didn't know what I was doing. Again, this is the first time I've used Arctic Fox colors. I absolutely love it. My hair feels so amazing. Like, this is so soft. So amazing. So yeah. But I love it. I love how it's got like the dark and then the light and then the bright. This is definitely what I wanted. So I'm super, super happy. I can't wait to style it tomorrow, because it's like 5 o'clock now, so there's no point really doing my makeup and styling it. So I will restyle it in the morning. I'll do some makeup in the morning, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.